Guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been lazy the whole day. It's very cold where we live, and I was about to go to sleep, and then I realized that I have videos from January that I have not edited. So, hizi nyumba za Karen. If I am not a politician, like a high-end politician, and I am not doing wash, and I am not married to a rich white man from abroad who also does his dirty business, what other biashara? Who are these business people? And what do they do in their businesses that they build these mansions? Because this is my second mansion, and I've been in film industry for so long, and I've been shooting to various houses in Karen, and I've always wondered, what does this person does? And most of the time when we go to these houses, we find women who just sit in the house and look pretty. I remember one house we shot way back in 2014. The lady of the house was a baker. She used to just bake cakes in the house. And then she has this big, huge mansion with a whole backyard. Yani nyumba yake, unaona zile ploti za Kayole, sijui umoja, ploti iko na like 4 stories. And then iko na like 30 something units of 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. Imagine the whole of that plot being just one house. Have you ever just wondered what is inside these houses? Is it just like, if it's like a 4 or 5 bedroom mansion, is what is in those bedrooms that make these houses this big? So I'm gonna answer that for you in these and more videos. But let me know if I am not doing wash, or if I am not a high-end politician, and I am not married to a rich white man, and I'm not doing crappy business biasharas with the government. What do I need to be doing to afford this massive? And it's not one or two, so it's not like a few people that are rich can afford these things. It's like Karen has now become almost like a ghetto. I understand there are houses in Karen where you can get a house for like 50 G's, like a 2 bedroom apartment or a 1 bedroom apartment for 50,000 per month. Which, if you ask me, coming from the ghetto, kuna mtu atasema 50,000, na kuna msee mwenye atasema 50,000 in Karen is affordable, because rent in Karen is usually around 250,000 if you have a mansion that is, or a big house, because there are houses that are not extremely big. Yeah, so what do you need to be doing? And this intro has gone way too long. And this is my hair. I haven't touched this hair in like a month. So yeah, this is my face without makeup, without a teeny bit of makeup. I never really do this, but what do I need to do so that I can afford these houses? So, karibu nidanganye. I have lied. Realize as I was editing that this video, I realized I said that Karen normally rent is about 250. That's a lie, and it's not a lie. That is like the bare minimum. Rent in Karen, kuna nyumba za 300. Yani vile unaweza enda umojwe ukiona 15k ama 20 ama 25 uko sorted. Like rate inakwanga between 10k na about 30 around umo, kulingana ni umoja wapi. Yes, so when you go to Karen, you know, if you have 250 per month all the way to 1.5, kuna hadi za 2 million per month, ndo nauliza asi no akina nani hawa, the people who are affording these houses. But yes, kuna house za 200, za 500, za 800, za 1 million, za 1.2, 1.3 mostly. But most of the people in Karen own their own houses. So that's why those houses are so expensive. Like the one I'm telling you about, it was more than, we do not know exactly how much these houses are worth because of the land as well, but it's worth more than 300M, around 300 to 400M. Like the previous house I showed you, the floor deco alone was rumored to be about 35 million. Hizo ni tiles peke yake. Sikuonyesha tu kitu ingine tulikuwa kwa nini, kwa around the house. They had like monkey, what are they called? The things that hold baths. Yeah, those things that hold babs. Yes. So instead of just a regular bulb holder, it will be like a metallic monkey around the house. So you'd think that they have monkeys in the house, but it's not. Like things like that are very expensive. Yeah. So tuendelee na video. It is around 3 a.m. in the morning, so I usually tell people when you find me sleeping during the day, when you ate, mimi ni night runner. I can wake up at 3 a.m. and go to sleep at 3 a.m. the following day. But that's only when I am working in the film industry, which I love. It's not always that I am usually at work, but when I'm at work, I am at work. Na saa zingine unaanzanga day 1 uko tu sawa, unaenda tu vizuri day 2, day 3. Unaanza kulalalala set kama vile nitalala kwa hii set. Ngoja nitaonyesha video mimi nikizikwenda. Alafu akikaka kidogo hivi director anasema Veki. Sasa naamka kama sijui mali nenda. But uzuri neti, when you work in an environment that you love and you are loved and appreciated, ukilala set, the director, instead of yelling at you or even being mad at you because you're sleeping at work, they understand you. They just make fun of you. Like me, in this set, they just make fun of me and I make fun of them. So we make fun of each other and I feel free and at home. But look at this house, you guys. And then if I tell you who lives in this house, I will not disclose the exact location in Karen for this house because the people who live in this house are 2 teenagers. Any ni watoto under the age of 18. So nikikuuliza mababu zako walikuwa wanafanya nini? Wakati mababu za hawa watoto walikuwa na make sure grab land or whatever they did so that their children can afford to leave a house like this to their grandchildren. Umeelewa hiyo? Mababu za hawa teenagers ambao wanaishi kwa hii nyumba wali make sure wamepatia watoto wao enough in life so that their children can be able to buy or build a house like this. As you can see, it's still under construction, but still people live in it. That is Jeff. Jeff is one of the locations person. So Jeff is responsible to bringing us here. So back to these mababus. Yeah. They made sure that their children can afford to leave a house like this for their grandchildren. Mababu zako bado walikuwa hunters and gatherers. And that is Chris. He works with Jeff. He's responsible for us being in this house. So yeah, any mess you see in this house is because we're shooting in this house. The house in itself, it's in very good order. And then as you can see, it is 3 floors, 3 stories. There is the ground floor, there is the second floor where most of the people in this house live, and then there is the top floor, which is basically bedrooms that are not occupied, and a storage for the owners of the house. They have a company, a factory. They produce stuff that you're going to see in this video, but I'm not advertising for them. I'm just saying. But you see, and then you see most of the walls and the security guarding in this house are made of glass. Everything in this house is made of glass. So I'm going to call it the house made of glass. The house of glass. Glass house. Kisongo ilikuja na meli, wacha nini na mimi. But this window over here, this big window, lets huge amount of light to go in this house and lighten everything. Most of see the person walking up? That is one of the residents of that house. Yeah. So most of the time in this house, you do not have to switch on your electricity because it has big windows that let in a lot of light. Yeah. Karibuni sana. And then it has bunkers. So you see, now I'm on the top floor and you can see the view of whoever is going to get this bedroom after the house is completed is gonna get that amazing view, and then it's gonna get a bunker. There is the first bunker, but every other room on the top floor has this kind of bunkers. Yeah? Kigombea crisp, yeah. So where I'm headed, I'm assuming this is the master bedroom that is currently being used as a storage for their company's produce. All those boxes and cartons you can see. It also serves as an office. When I was trying to get some sleep, I came here severally. But as you can see, most of the rooms in the top floor are not in use. This room has 2 balconies. Like I said, it's a very huge bedroom on the top floor, and the house is still under construction, so the window panes that are meant to be serving as the guarding of the balconies is not there. That's why I'm putting my leg through, but I was still afraid of falling. Yeah, I was also very lazy to go to the other balcony because it didn't even have the grilling that you can see in this one. Yeah. As I was closing the door to this bedroom, I realized that the window panes did not have the same color it had when we arrived early in the morning. So when we arrived early in the morning, it was more see-me-through. It was more see-through. More see-through. But now as I was closing it, I realized that it had changed color. It was more tinted. Ina change color. So the next room is also on the top floor and it's not in use. As you can see, one of our artists is decorating it for the ad. It was much dustier when we arrived. They've just cleaned it and made it more, welcoming for shoot. Yeah. It is just under the ones that I have just shown you because it's on the first floor, and as you can see, it's not really in use because not so many people live in this house. It's used as an open space and storage. And as I'm going to the balcony, I'm showing you how the balconies look without the security grilling. That's another bedroom that you can see opposite. And this is the other one. It didn't have the security grilling. As I was here looking at the landscaping, one of our crew members said, well, utanguka hapo. So I decided to go back and show you how the bathrooms are like. But as you can see in this bathroom, it's very messy because again it's being used as a storage. I'm guessing this is the walk-in closet, and then this is the bathroom itself. You can see how big these windows are. This is the reason. This is actually not even a window, it's like another door to the balcony. Yeah, but I'm going to show you this design of these bathrooms. That's why it looks as if it has another wall. and I'm trying to show you, but I'm not so sure whether it's clear in this camera, but we're going to go to the next bedrooms. Shoot was going on in the bedroom that had the two beds, and the artist was creating the walls and stuff and decorating the walls. So I decided to go back to first floor and show you one of the bedrooms that are actually in use by one of the residents of this house. The person you see with the laptop in this room is one of our crew members transferring footage and needing privacy to do his job. But that's about it. The balconies still do not have security grilling or the glass grilling for security, but look at the landscape. Yeah, that's where we were having our breakfast opportunity and our lunch and everything else. As you can see, some people are still there. So this is the bathroom. You can see the doors of the drawers they have some kind of magnetic pull. When you pull them back, when you pull them out, they pull themselves back. And then these are the drawers. That is not white, it is a mirror. They're made of a mirror door. And when you close them, they look like that. And when you open, you can see they have their stuff inside, because this is one of the rooms that are in use. And then they have an automatic light. Like when I open, you see the light goes on. When I close, the light goes off. I just inserted that clip of the bathroom there as I head out to the next bedroom that is in use. Remember, this is the first floor. So you see that window? That massive window brings a lot of light into this house. But anywho, let's go to the next bedroom that is in use. And here it is. I really needed you to see the partitioning of these bathrooms. As you can see, that is somebody's swimming costume. But, well, I really needed you to see the partitioning of these bathrooms. It's like it's a toilet on this side, but then it has a small partitioning, a wall that is just partitioning from the toilet and the bathroom. And it's like that in every room. And then this nigga just decided to follow me around. We work with him. He's a good guy. Now, this is the actual master bedroom. The other one was just like a consideration of a master bedroom. So this is the master bedroom. It has a whole kitchen in it. A whole kitchen in it. Did I say a whole kitchen? And then it has this bathroom with a bathtub, the same kind of partitioning on the other side. And then you realized the same kind of counters to put your stuff, your washing stuff, and a toilet on this side. And then behind the partitioning, we have the actual bathroom. But look at it. I also noticed that the drawers were much bigger, much larger, and more than the other rooms. But look at this room, yo. It also has an office. Look at this room, yo. And then the balcony. This is the balcony that you saw when I was in the other room. And then it has like a small TV. And the view of the swimming pool on this side. Actually, this bedroom is so big that you can see both sides. You can see the side of the backyard of the swimming pool, and then you can see the side of the entrance of the residence. But you guys, have you realized the landscaping in this area? Ooh. But like I said, this house is a glass house. It is a glass house. Sasa nyinyi niambieni, mababu zenyu walikuwa wanafanya nini wakati mababu zao wa residents wa hii nyumba? Walikuwa wanafanya land grabbing. Mababu zenyu walikuwa tu bushmen, hunters and gatherers. Okay, so achikele pekenyo. Hata babu yangu alikuwa hunter and gatherer kwa sababu hata mimi I'm not in this house. We arrived in the first living room area, but this is not the arrangement of this house because we were shooting in this house, so we disarranged. We even painted the wall to show that kids were playing. This is the kitchen and other living room area and a dining area, but the dining area, I think it's upper katikati, and then the kitchen. The kitchen is massive. It is huge, and then it has these things there. It has like a roundabout, like an island of where you can cook, the cooking area, and then where your cabinet. Mimi hata sijui kuexplain hii nyumba. Acha tuseme tu ni master in suit hadi kitchen. What? Master and suit? Even in the kitchen, it has an inbuilt microwave and oven. It has inbuilt everything. Even the cookers. I didn't take a nice video of the cookers, and I want to show you where the gas cylinders are. Yani wewe unateseka hapo hivyo na gas cylinder yako moja, kale kadogo kameko. Watu wako na gas cylinders 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. Yes. Niliwashow huku hivi mi ulala, and then my colleagues decide to pull pranks on me to see whether I'm actually asleep. I remember before this incident where they recorded me, niliitwa. The director called me, and then I woke up looking like a drunk person because, well, I was asleep and pretending to be on set. But that's the nice thing about doing a job that you love with the people that love you and understand you. That's all I was able to record and show because remember, this is a people's residence and these people are rich. So tell me, what job, this is the outside area, this is how the house looks from outside. So tell me, what job do I need to be doing, or what biashara do I need to be doing for me to be able to afford a glass house like this? Remember, stay safe, vote wisely, and dream so big that you can afford a house like this. Bye. Nawapenda.